anyways, that's it for trailers. Let's get to our main topic, which is, of course, Falcon and the Winter Soldier, episode 3, Power
Power
Broker.
broker.
Power Broker. I was trying to remember it. I'm trying to remember the titles now as much as possible. Before we can say this. Another amazing episode. What more can you say? All I gotta say, all is like we get Sharon back into the universe. She is pissed off. She is not happy, and everything like that. Doesn't seem like she was blipped, from what it sounds like. Um,
It doesn't sound like, cause she was stealing artifacts and not artifacts, art pieces from the
yeah,
famous museums.
yeah. So it doesn't seem like she was blipped. We Zemo also's back. Doesn't seem like he was blipped also. What it seems like
I don't think
based
so.
on that. But he is. We get to learn more about him, and we also get to enjoy him more as a person. Though it makes us, it's that contrast of loving this villain that destroyed the Avengers in Civil War, but you're also hating this one guy who is this fake Captain America at the same time, and all that stuff. And it's a I that's the one thing like about this show. It's just like where's the grayness in all this and all that stuff. It's like you have to be one or the other and all and everything like that for them to do what you need to do.
Do you really though?
What do you mean?
I mean, just because the good guy's doing bad things doesn't mean he's the bad guy.
Who?
I was like, just because what's supposed to be the good guy isn't doing good guy things doesn't mean he's the bad guy.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's what I'm getting
It's
at.
very much like Machiavelli's book, now that I think about it. Um, which they reference one of his pieces in in this episode. But
So
yeah, so
that's where I'm getting at with it. It's like the fact of like they're doing these things like are they want to make sure it's like are we doing the right thing here? What else and stuff. Of course, we're seeing that with the mental health of Bucky having to somewhat, I guess you can say, act out like the Winter Soldier again and all that stuff. During that bar scene when he has to fight all those people, all like the Winter Soldier, rough, aggressive, and everything like that, wanting to almost kill him and everything like that, and just like how does that affect his mental state of what he is and all for that stuff. Um, Sam just going into this like is doing this even like I said like is doing helping Zemo help Zemo helping us and everything like that is the right thing to do. We are seeing that currently with Sharon of like though she is away from everything, the best thing for her to do is thrive is doing all these like is what she's doing right now in Matterport and all that stuff. So we're seeing this, and and in some way you're seeing this with John Walker also. It's like he's living up. Is he living up to the mantle of Captain America with all with their with what he's doing? If in the in that one in the scene of like he tells the guys like, "Do you know who I am?" And he's like, and the guy's like, I do, and I don't care." And all that stuff, and that of course that looks like it's about to trigger him in some way and all that stuff, and it's like the pressure is like getting to him, and it like again like this is a lot like you're seeing that with all these characters in particularly and all that stuff. Except for Zemo as much and all that stuff because Zemo's just like I'm
chilling.
I'm Zemo. This is
Zemo
this is
chilling.
and all that stuff. And it's like so you're seeing all these things and of course we have the Flag Smashers also doing their own thing and they're like kind of like to be the sympathetic villain but also at the same time it's like after the whole scene of them blowing up the GRC building with the people in it and all that stuff. Well, mostly the leader. Everyone else is like didn't expect that to happen and all that stuff. It's like where is that all going and what they need to do and all that stuff. It's like she thinks she's doing it for the right reasons. Everyone, of course, the guy that was in the car with her was like, "Are you sure? Like, are you sure this was right?" And all that stuff. But again, are you doing
Machiavelli.
are you doing this for the right reasons and all that stuff and everything like that? And well, how does this help not just you but everyone else coming out of it and everything like that? So there is that question, and I guess again, coming back to Sam, when he's talking to Bucky about of what's finding out about the serum, Isaiah and all that stuff and everything like that, him giving away the shield with and John weren't having it. That line of bringing up like is having he instead of giving away the shield, he should have just destroyed it and all that stuff. Like what does that bring to him and all that stuff? Like would that bring everything better, make everything better and all that stuff, not just for him but for everyone else. There's a lot of conflicting stuff and everything like that, and it's just so like God, I love this show.
Yeah, it's an amazing show. Hold on, just no spell that.
Manny's carefully thinking about
Trying to
something.
think how to spell that.
Um,
Okay, never mind. Okay, okay. I can't remember how to spell it. Yeah, no, I truly believe it's an amazing show. It's a show that makes you think. And like you said before, it's a really grounded show. So it's a really big change to compared to all your other past event Marvel movies, not Avengers, but your past Marvel movies, and it's a really enticing show, and enticing is good, right?
yes.
Okay, so a really enticing show. Um, I was just making sure. I figured it was, but I was like, I feel like that's been used in a bad way. It's a really enticing show, and I can't wait to see more.
Okay.
Just can't wait for Friday to come so that we can watch episode 4.
And also, like we're halfway done. We have three more
True.
episodes before this Friday's episode and all that stuff. And it's just like there's so much
And they
left.
still haven't answered the $1 million question.
Oh no.
Have they fixed his boat yet? That's what I want to know. You need to call Vision to come fix your boat. He knows a lot about boats.
Well, he doesn't. Just because they did that one, just because they had that one talk about the boat and all about the ship and everything like that doesn't mean he's that
I mean, he
much of
might
a.
be. He might be.
Anyways, for that, besides that and all that stuff and everything like all that stuff, I think Visions has his own thing to worry about right now and everything.
Yeah, just give him a call. Be like, "Hey, Vision, I know you're on a quest to find yourself, but you mind coming in and fixing my boat real quick?"
Everything. But no, it's just more the fact like uh we are getting to this point of we still need to figure out like what's gonna happen towards the end and all that stuff. Like where does the flag smashers fit in? What is Zemo's ultimate thing and all that stuff? Is Sharon gonna get her pardon and all that stuff and everything?
Is Torres
Or
is what Torres' first name Joaquin?
besides
That's
that
another big
all
question.
that also and everything like that, is
Will
or
he become the Patriot?
oh my
That's a big
gosh.
question too.
Isaiah Bradley and his grandson and all that stuff.
Yeah.
What's coming in for them, and all that stuff. Again, is Sharon also with the power broker after that one scene when she was getting in the car?
Is the power broker the manager? A big question.
The power broker, the Mandarin. Did you just say?
Or connected to the manager, I should.
How is that connected to the? You do realize like the Mandarin technically doesn't exist
Yeah.
until Shang Chi though. And stuff.
I mean, foreshadowing.
That's
Marvel does it all the time. Marvel does it all the time.
yeah,
You
but at least they
need
try.
some.
And
Yeah.
stuff
Well, I'm not giving them an example. Like I wouldn't know how you do it,
and
but I feel like
everything.
they could do it somehow, like within like hierarchy or something like that.
Yeah.
Like maybe like the power broker is like on a low level, but it's still really high. You know what I mean?
Anyways, who is the power broker? Is uh is Sam finally going to become Captain America? Also, we can't forget about the ending of the show with Ao appearing from, of course, she was in one of the Dora Milaje and everything like that, second in command for second in command of Dora Milaje, and she's over here coming for Zemo because, of course, Zemo is the one who killed King T'Challa's dad, and everything back in Civil War. So what's gonna happen there? Are we gonna experience? Are we gonna see? Is that gonna immediately gonna go into that in episode 4? Or focus on that more?
Do you think they're gonna shave every day
Nah,
their hair?
nah,
Don't you think they'd get a little bit of stubble though?
no,
You don't think so?
no.
I feel like they do. Just to, touch it up a little bit. How long do you think they go without? shaving their head.
Huh?
How long do you think they go with that?
I
That's
don't
because
know.
it's smooth. Like it's really smooth. It's nice. Like I always wondered that. Like 'cause I've seen a lot of bald people, but they got a little bit of stubble. You know what I mean? They never have stubble.
All right, but yeah, like episode three, amazing, good episode and all that stuff. And all that stuff. Excited to see what happens here and all that stuff. We can get into the good stuff and everything next time.